Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I will be checking out a new track from Bilmuri. I love Bilmuri. I have done a couple of Bilmuri reactions on the channel. I did an interview with Johnny, which was awesome. A very big fan of Bilmuri. Love the music, would never know what genre to try to categorize as because so much is blended into Bilmuri, which is one of the things that I love. I'm very stoked to check this out. It's off an upcoming album, which will be out September 27th. It is called 400-Pound Back Squat, and I will include the pre-order links in the description of this video. I'm very excited to check this out, and that's really where we're at. So I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. Inches. Bilmuri, LORDFARQUADZILLA featuring Johnathan Young. Let's discuss. This is definitely unlike anything that I've heard before, which that is certainly not the first time that I've said that after listening to something from Bilmuri with Eggy Pocket. It was more of the samples used and stuff, and when I spoke with Johnny for that interview, he had mentioned how he was listening to a lot of 100 Gex and stuff, and then I went and listened to a bit of them, and I could hear more of the stuff that kind of caught me off guard on Eggy Pocket in that music and where it came from. With this, I feel like it was more of just the general vibe of the song that was a bit surprising to me, with the sort of, when it first kicked in, it reminded me of The Weeknd a lot, with the style of singing with that 80s sort of drum beat, and it comes in another part of the song as well. But there's a lot of going on here. As expected, that doesn't surprise me. I think just the style of the song, it will definitely be one I have to listen to. I listened to it again after my reaction, just because there are certain songs that I do on the channel that I feel like I have to listen to it again to take it all in, and kind of, especially when you finish and you're like, what did I just hear? Because the first time that Johnathan comes in on the video, I can't remember where it was at in the video, but it's like the first part where you get kind of like that slidey guitar as well, shreddy sort of sounding. That part really took me by surprise. I think that's like a sort of power metal sound incorporated in like this other vibe that's going on with the song. The feature was definitely very interesting. All the synth in the chorus, a lot going on with the song. It's definitely gonna be one I have to listen to quite a few more times to take everything in, which is what I love a lot about Bilmuri, and I've talked about that a bit. It's usually something to where I listen to it and there's at least a few things where I'm like, what? Like, I was not expecting that at all. Definitely incorporates the catchiness of his other choruses going through his discography, because each album has a different sort of feel to it. And if you go further back, there's like a more sad stuff there. Eggy Pocket had sort of pop vibes incorporated it in there, whereas this, also I mentioned The Weeknd kind of vibes that I was getting in the beginning of the song and throughout the song a little bit when those parts came back up. That's pop as well, but I would say a different style than the 100 Gex stuff and things that were in Eggy Pocket that I'm talking about, because this has definitely that really 80s feel to it, at the same time as bringing in that chorus with the which has the style of singing, the style of lyricism and such that you see a lot throughout the discography with Bilmuri, but also having that synth in there and everything kind of sticks that 80s vibe sort of throughout it, even though I don't think it's as present in that chorus because it can't really be with, like, you know, if you had that same drum beat that you get in the intro, in the chorus or whatever, it would just be a little bit odd. So the production, as always, incredible, definitely bringing in stuff that I don't expect. The feature was very neat and used in a couple of different ways, it felt like that part I'm talking about where he first comes in. I can't tell if he's saying, like, yeah or what, but that part really surprised me there. It wasn't the style that I was really expecting to kind of kick in, and I wasn't really familiar with Johnathan Young, so I wasn't sure. I went and looked at his channel after, so it looks like a lot of metal style covers and that sort of deal. Definitely check out his channel if you enjoyed his feature and whatnot. I will put that in the description as well. But yeah, I could talk about Bilmuri forever, I feel like, after listening to one of the songs, because what I'm talking about with there being so much involved in it and that sort of stuff. But on first listen, definitely getting The Weeknd vibes on that intro, definitely enjoying the chorus, the catchiness of it, the synth used without it. There were a lot of parts with like that sort of bendy sound too, as well. As you get to the outro, more towards the end of the song, you hear more of what I'm talking about there. So a lot going on, a lot to digest listening to this multiple times, which I will be doing. As I mentioned, 400-pound back squat coming out on September 27th. I will link all of that in the description. I'll do some more videos and whatnot. I think Johnny and I may try to do another interview. So I'm very excited. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I will link, like I said, everything that you may need for Bilmuri, for Johnathan Young, for the album down there. You can also find my link tree in the description, which I mention on every video, the Discord server, because it is full of a bunch of really awesome people, really caring people, people that I've become very close with over the last year and a half, and newer people that have come in as well. Just a very awesome community of people in there. So if you're interested in coming to join, that will be there along with my Instagram profile link. On Instagram, I post all music related stuff, whether it be merch related, vinyl, shirts, t-shirts, sweatshirts, stuff like that, or about the channel, a chart every week of what I listen to the most, that sort of stuff. So if that interests you, my handle on there is Rachel Reacts, just like my YouTube channel, but I will put it up here on the screen for you, as well as having it in the link tree in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.